Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Imagine depositing 10,000 ringgit in a savings account, watching it grow and knowing that every cent that is earned is without a hint of interest. Sounds too good to be true. Islamic saving accounts show it's not, and they might be exactly where your money belongs. In this video, we will dive into what Islamic saving accounts are, how they work, and the various types. So stay tuned. For Muslims, steering clear of interest is a faith requirement, but the appeal reaches far beyond religion. Islamic accounts avoid investing in industries like gambling and alcohol, as well as publishing extra audit reports so you can see exactly where your money goes. In other words, you get transparency and ethical filter without giving up everyday conveniences like online transfers, debit cards, and slick mobile apps. Now, the core difference between conventional and Islamic saving is that conventional accounts treat your deposit as a loan, meaning the bank owes you a fixed interest rate, full stop. Islamic accounts remove that loan. Your earnings are either a share of real business profit or a goodwill bonus the bank chooses to pay. Because the payment isn't a guaranteed debt, it avoids the interest problem. And thanks to competition, the numbers usually sit close to conventional rates, so you're not losing out on any performance. Now, let's dive into some of the common structures that Islamic banks use. Banks use various common styles to deliver these halal returns. First is the profit-sharing partner, often called mudaraba. Here, you supply the cash, the bank does the work, and you split any profit by a pre-agreed ratio. Now, if the investment loses money, then that loss comes out of a shared pot, not from a promised payout. Secondly is the safekeep account, often labeled as qard or wadi'a. Think of this like a super secure locker. The bank guarantees your principal and it can give you a bonus. But that bonus is entirely voluntary. You can't demand it, so there's no interest. So now that you know the difference, the next step is to open an account, right? Not quite. Before you open an Islamic savings account, ask a few smart questions. Which of the previous styles does the account use? How is the rate calculated? Is there a fixed markup or profit ratio? What fees or minimum balance rules apply? And what happens to your money in the case of a market crash? These are valid questions you should ask when applying for an account. In short, an Islamic savings account lets you enjoy all the perks of modern banking minus the interest. Now, if that aligns with your values or simply piques your interest, ask your bank about the different options and pick the one that fits you best. And if you found this video to be useful, please follow our channel for more straightforward insights on ethical finance. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.